Welcome back. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First, last year's trial, and now this one. Seems all you do is worry about me. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on this trial. Tomorrow is my last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet on that's why my superiors are banking on. I never thought the case would come back to haunt me like this. What do you want? What do you mean? The list of evidence. It's short, more or less. Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists. That's odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove my suspect guilty. That was the only thing on my mind at that time. Say, we just saw a picture taken out. Can you take a look at? Prosecutor Neil Marshall, he just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of the hat, there's something that bothers me. Yes? That trophy Neil Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours. Yes, you're right. I remember it now. Remember what? That was what the prosecutor's trophy looked like up until 2 years ago. There was a story behind this design. A story? Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling us? Simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. One second. Could you tell us about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You're participating in the ceremony over the stationer. I never cared for the ceremonies, but I had to attend that one. Because you were receiving this? Yes. Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department. You finished up at the office? Yes. Just odds and ends. Clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is until I was asked to take something back. Take something back? This. Oh yeah, Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he? Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday. So you came back to the prosecutor's office because Chief asked you to? That's right. And about the trophy. That this award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word is written in two characters. The first meaning halberd, and the second word meaning shield. Have you heard this story? Me? Oh, sure, everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though, for Emma's sake? Very well. Long ago, the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with two items. First was a halberd that he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. Wait a minute. Those claims contradict each other. Very perceptive. But, you've heard the story before, right? Mention it. The very descriptions of these items discredit both. The king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. Thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born. Oh, I see, so the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize... Precisely so. They were a symbol of the merchant silence. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss. But it's our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something ugly at this time. Wow, thanks, Mr. Hedgehog. I learned something new today. That's funny. If that's so, why were they giving you only a shield? You have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the ward abolished. Chief Gant. Probably because he didn't have it anymore! Excuse me? What I think? Quarter pound of roast beef? Miss Star? Guess she's out of lunches. You certainly are curious. The first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk. Still, I thought you never go. Everyone in that trial was involved in the SL9. This trial was involved in the SL9. That, but the murder occurred on the very day that the evidence from that case was due for transferal. This can't be attributed all to mere coincidence. Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness? No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. This beef is meant to be savored when in... We'll see you all in the next